This is my story. My name is R. R as in robot. I come from another planet. I'm extremely shy, but when my circuits are all functioning properly, I can verbalize nonstop. My wife would agree.
It all started because of that dream. I am 12, and I'm playing tennis with a violin player.
I've always been straight. Since I arrived on planet V, I've discovered that straight, gay, blue, or striped doesn't matter. People on V just feel free to be who they are.
She had hair that reflected silver. She was different. That word used to describe her was unknown to me then. She played the violin much better than she played tennis. It was in a big castle, and the hosts had a huge private movie theater.
So I landed at Columbia Academy. They all talked funny. The accent was different. It was Calgary, not Calgary like I thought. I met these models from South Africa, Colombia, pretty much from all over the world, straight, red, blue, or striped. Is Planet V the shelter for all the beautiful models? One day in summertime, the stops for the cable cars had been removed. Is it the custom here? Do they take too much space? When I mentioned it to my new friends, they said, "Ah, really? Seriously, can you imagine 900 cable car stops removed in a few days and nobody notices? How will I say hi to the pilot every morning?" Living alone was rough for a while, but I was lucky enough to meet great people. We all spoke the same language, but we all had different accents. No one seemed to care, and it comforted me. I thought, why do they have a game where you fight over a small piece of rubber? Why does it always smell like skunk when there are no skunks around? It seems that people like to cut the grass and smoke it. Planet V was great, but learning was tough. I lived in a tin can with my friend Orty. It helped me a lot until I met other models. V is full of differences. My difference is pre-programmed. I met a psycho pyromaniac and an ex-Red. Red was still stuck behind her wall. The pyromaniac, a very bad model by the way, simply took off one day. Without enough fuel, I think she will crash somewhere, probably on Planet B. Red is still stuck in her own circuits. I think her applications won't upgrade. She's heading for obsolescence. But I finally decided to settle on V. One day, as I was recharging my batteries online, I felt a short circuit. My circuits went haywire. C got entangled in my web server. She hypnotized me with her gray eyes. She was the magnet that pulled me to land on Planet V. M, my mother, has a hard time understanding why this pull is so strong. I told her, as my favorite actress would say, there is no why. It is the way it is. That's all. It took me a while to understand that it really wasn't an issue. After all, C, who happens to be my wife today, tells me that I was right to feel what I had felt for years. My story is universal. I am wired a certain way, and if my creators, or should I say my parents, had programmed me to feel something, well, I wouldn't be on Planet V creating stories and having so much fun.
We are very happy. And believe me, we are not ready to leave Planet V anytime soon.
They're back, and they're pink. Go figure.